Press enter. Loading content scene. Oh, well, okay. Select the details buttons below or connected to the internet to view prior. I'm not that bothered. The Gary's been added. Listen to the. Okay, well. Friggin' crunchy DS game that gets remastered in 2019. Gets updated. That's crazy. I will say. Anyways. Hi, I'm playing the Ace Attorney games because A, I'm bored, and B, I'm in my Ace Attorney phase that just suddenly and totally not a coincidence. Wait, it's totally a coincidence that it's in Pride Month. Oh, and oh, never mind. I'll try and keep this series more authentic because I actually do know what happens in the trilogy. But out of all the Ace Attorney games, the only games I played was the trilogy. So any games afterwards, I'll be going in blind. But for now, again, I'll try and make this more authentic. Let's get started with case 1. Wait, episode selection, hold on, what? Nah, okay, whatever, let's just play this game. Alright, episode 1 of first turn. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's play first turnabout, let's go. Okay, was that a Steam achievement? Oh, there it is.
Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this.
Gee, I wonder who did the model.
Gotta find someone to pin this is on. Someone like him. You can tell them. I'll make it look like he did it.
August 3, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Alright, we're in.
Boy, am I nervous.
Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. I'm sure you won't be used as a significant a plot device for dramatic effects. Woo! I am glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you. And your clients as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe him for my current... Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons why I became an attorney. I'm sure that reason won't become relevant in the end game where it will actually piss me off. Well, this is news to me. Oh, I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over. My life, everything is all over.
Is that your client screaming over Yeah, it's him. I know he no, it's not him. I don't know this person. And that's totally not because I want secondhand embarrassment from him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he. Okay, God damn it. I don't know this person. I'm gonna go. You can tell that I'm innocent because my eyes are all sparkly. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. You say that you with so much confidence with a thumbs up. Yep. Sure. Give me the damn. Give me the damn sentence. I ain't afraid of the die. What? What is wrong with you, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me? You, Nick. Who did it? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. God, my throat is gonna hurt. We're not even at. The trial hasn't started and already my throat feels sore. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Now hammer it before time runs out. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry, butthole. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying: when something smells, it's usually the butts. God, I feel honestly, Larry, I'm gonna say it here. I feel so sorry for the fact that your entire family is his surname is literally ass, and I mean that figuratively and literally. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. So and because I know what happens in this game, I know better that you're gonna hate him for it. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Alright, I think we're finally starting with the first case. Court is... Alright, what voice do I want to do for the charge?
Court is it now your session and for the trial, Mr. Larry Potts.
Oh,
the prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense attorney. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Okay, I already forgot the voice I did for the charge. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Oh no, not a test. I thought this is a court or case, not school.
Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. That's a bit. Phoenix, I know this is your first trial, but that's a bit over dramatic if you say so. But then again, it's probably staged right, so I can understand. The test will consist of a few simple questions, answered them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. It's me. This will totally not be relevant. It's Larry Butthole. The defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. The guy that gives you secondhand embarrassment. Correct. Just keep your wits about and you'll do just fine. Oh, you'll do fine. Well, whatever's the same thing. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? I know this one. Glad I reread the case report cover so many times. Wait. Uh-oh.
No way! I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here!
How the fuck did you forget?
Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this?
Fucking idiot! How did you forget the victim?
You don't even know the victim's name!
God, I can't believe I took you under my wing!
Oh, the victim! Of course! I know the victim's name!
I, just forgot temporarily. Yeah, nice excuse, Phoenix. Alright, now has this been used as a reaction image? Because I want to use now as a reaction image. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it anytime, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you, because you're also giving me second-hand embarrassment for being a dumbass. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
It's me, your babe. She called me a dumbass.
No, it's Cinderblock. Yeah, let's just check this. Wait. Yes, we're gonna be waving that around. Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death of 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Loss of blood due to blood trauma. I almost want to say Cinderblock. Wait, can I actually... Okay, hold on. I just want to do this just for the shits and giggles. Oh wait, can I move? Okay. I just want to do this just for the shits and giggles. It's Cinderblock. Wasn't it Miss Block? Miss Cinderblock. The person in question. The person in question was a victim of murder, not the ill preconceived naming, Mr. Wright. But we could make the exception with freaking Larry Bartz. Or literally so many other... This is the same franchise where everyone has a pun name which is so ugly and so bad. Right? If you forget something, use okay, a mistake could cost you your... Okay, a mistake in court could cost you your life. I'll ask you again, Mr. Wright. Who is the victim in this case? Okay, I'm honestly forgetting to do the shit voice acting, but whatever. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me what was the cause of death? She died because it was hit with a blunt object. None of the options are funny, so I just say this one out. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed, even though you're fucking dumbass and called the victim's name Cinderblock when, despite that, later on we're gonna meet more people with such heinous names. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. And neither does my throat because I'm getting tired of the voice acting. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court not just what the object was?
The model weapon was the statue of the victim. It is found lying on the It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Now you have to do this to the court. I don't know if I want to commit to doing the shitty toad voice for Payne.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added to the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court.
Use time to check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butthole, to the stand.
Chief? What do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything naughty.
Uh-oh, Larry gets 6 lines in easily. This could be bad. And also, I fucking hate him. Oh, alright.
Mr. Box, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Okay, Payne, what the fuck?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were queer together, we were Romeo and Juliet!
Cleopatra, Mark Antony! Didn't they all die? And you'll be next, Larry Bartz. You'll die like the average tragic hero in a Shakespeare story. Shh. Alright. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. It's not like we're in a toxic relationship or anything.
What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Boss, what you describe is generally what we mean by dance. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from the overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it! Lies! I don't believe a word of it!
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Pause. Alright, the victim apparently arrived home from Paris from July 30th, the day before the murder.
Indeed! She...
Alright, I think I got a perfect voice for George.
Indeed! She appears to have returned the day before the murder!
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. Wow, she sold as a celebrity. In business, she had several sugar daddies.
God forbid one of them be a Discord mod. I am not saying. Okay, I'm not saying that.
Yes, all the men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Or she could have actually learned how to budget. Or something, I don't fucking know.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Block was.
Objection! Objection! I was right all along! Oh, her name is Cinder Block, not Sydney Stone!
Tell me, Mr. Boss, what do you think of her now?
Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions, and once again, I fucking hate him. He needs to shut the fuck up. Should I? Oh wait, where's my? Okay, stop it from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a personal question. Like, come on, man. Yeah, Pain. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like we're trying to solve a murder, not poke fun at someone's a relationship drama like it's Tomodachi. Like we do that in Tomodachi life, not in friggin' Ace Attorney. But as I say now, that's probably gonna age poorly.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant?
Larry, please, Larry, come on.
That cheating.
I have a feeling that Larry was gonna say that cheating bitch. Oh my god.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this!
Yeah, this is totally not a toxic relationship going on.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Because Larry fucked it up.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
No.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. He went. Oh wait, what the hell? Did I just put autoplay on? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. I already lost track on what everyone just said. Whoops. Only if it was like Fire Emblem where you could see the dialogue, the entire scripts, but whatever. But then again, that would defeat the point and whatever, it doesn't matter. Already forgot what I was gonna say anyways, whoops. Stop him from answering! I'll send him a signal. I'll send him a remorse card. Oh, I don't... Commit perjury! Oh, not perjury, perjury! Wait, commit perjury!
Well, let's see. It's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you. And Josie has shot.
What the fuck? Okay.
And
Guilty as charged. Your Honor, my client just committed, perjury. I've got a bad feeling about this.
we have a witness that can prove he did go to the apartments. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who was your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing from the scene of the crime.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Solwitz to the stand.
You're smiling all creepily when it's we clearly watched a cutscene of you killing Cinderbrook. Yeah, I'm calling her Cinderbrook. I don't give a fuck.
Mr. Solwitz, you sell newspapers at subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sorritz, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Alright, let's get to the main gimmick of the game. Okay. God, how did I forget what voice I did for this?
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying in there. A woman, not moving. Beyond. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought she called the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a permanent phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defender sitting right over there.
Where? Where's the defender?
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? Even though I just told you to commit perjury. I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why was it the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't boys supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Starlet used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for you per usual.
Blackout record. Hold added to the electricity to Miss Block's building was out from noon to
Just say 12 p.m. It's not that hard.
From noon to 6 p.m. On the day of the crime.
No,
Mr. Wright.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
Alright, right, this is it. This is a real deal. What exactly am I... Phoenix, you went to the law school. You should know what a cross-examination is.
Why, you're supposed to expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony.
Or is your client really
guilty? I mean, yeah, he should. I made him guilty by telling him to lie in court.
How do I prove he's not?
You hold a key. It's in the heart of the con.
Compare the witness's testimony and due to the evidence at hand.
There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face like you're rubbing in the sweet victory in a toxic
competitive game.
Okay.
Look at the court record and tab and point out the contradictions in the testimony.
Alright. Alright, Q to press, tab 2%. Alright. Alright, I think we know what we need to do here, so I think it's the thing. Oh no, it wasn't the thing. Oh, was it? No, it's the autopsy report. Okay. Alright, let's go to where he said the time. Because, Cinderblock died at like 4 p.m. And... oh, it's 4 to 5 p.m. It's close enough. Yeah, so we can just present this. Yep. No, gotcha, bitch.
Objection!
He said a line, baby. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, Frank Source. I don't know if that was intentional, but knowing the localized agent team, it probably was. I find it hard to believe.
Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy report at the time of death was sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody...
Phoenix, this is a murder case.
This, like, both of which are correct statements, but this is a murder case. Come on, man. How do you explain this 3-hour gap, which we're totally not gonna argue about? Oh.
There's a trivia. The witness merely forgot the time.
What? I did it. After your testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mr. Sorbet, why were you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget us more lies. See through one, and the whole story falls apart. Just like that time in book 2, Fire Emblem Shadows, which is criminally underrated. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? The time of discovery. Alright. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. No, the fuck you didn't, because there was a blackout. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably it come from the television. Alright, we don't need to hear anymore. But it was 3 hours old, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching. I keep forgetting to do the voices, I swear. I guess the victim must be watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Oh, you'll be sorry, all right, Mr. Or more like Mr. Sorry. I see. You heard a voice. He's saying the time of it on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I got this one. Okay, man, I don't think I'm gonna continue doing the shit voice acting because my throat hurts. Alright, you heard a time. No, it wasn't because there was a blackout. Get fucked, idiot.
Objection!
Hold it right. No, Phoenix, you didn't say hold it, you said objection. The prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sahit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. It's not rocket science, my guy. Yeah. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sahit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning, which is totally the opposite of what the next witnesses in the later cases will do, and it only gets downhill from there. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. And you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding a body, and not the shock of me killing Cinder Block. Oh, damn it! No.
Very well, Mr. Sorbets. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Here in the time. Alright. Actually... Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Just like my name, saw it. Get it? There was a table clock. Oh, there was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Yeah, no, you saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Yeah, no, about that. That was not you could not see the actual time on the thinker statue. Gladly. Alright, there we go. There's the prime, the good version of the cross-examination. Alright, there was a table clock in the apartment. Yeah, it was the murder weapon. Okay, I actually don't know which one I should... That must have been what I saw. The murder weapon. Wait, I think I presented on this statement. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Because I actually forgot if it was this one or the previous one.
Objection!
No, it's this one. I know it's correct because the music suddenly got silent when I said objection. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now how did this suppose... Oh yeah, there's the music we've been waiting for. I loved Cornered. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, you and your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? I'm a lawyer. That's why I'm doing my job. Just answer the question, Mr. Sorbets. Hey, I saw it there. Okay, that's a clock. No, it's a finger.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As a witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it saves the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
Oh my fucking god. Why did you say it was a clock beforehand, bro? Or whatever. But whatever, that would make the tutorial redundant.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yeah, because Payne literally said that you can only hear the clock if you can only hear the time by tilting the heads, and he would have to hold it. Your Honor,
There's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock.
Oh, because he knew the fix. He knew cinder block, maybe. Alright. You went to the apartment.
You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That
That was the sound you heard!
Order in the court! Intriguing! Please continue, Mr. Wright!
Yes, Your Honor!
Yeah, yeah, that's stagey.
Mr. Swords! The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What? Wait! What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture!
Baseless? Baseless? Just look at the witness's face!
Oh wait, no, that's the Toad voice.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the claw?
I never. Look, the claw. No, I saw it. Shut up! I hate you.
Okay, I hope that wig didn't contain any of your headlights there. Thank you.
It was him. I tell you, it was him. He killed her. He should burn. Give him death. Burn in the pits of hell. Order.
My throat is dead. Oh god, it only gets worse if I continue playing the game.
Please! There is a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims!
Oh shit, the corner music is playing. That means we're not fucking around.
Mr. Wright!
Your Honor?
Look, you claim you claim the sound of the witness heard from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is right on this. I better think this through carefully.
Your Honor, the sound Mr. Swords it heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you examine
Ask neighbors. But wouldn't the neighbors be here as witnesses? Just a thought.
That's true. Wait, just for the shits and giggles. Just for the shits and giggles.
I mean, I'm not losing anything. I don't know why I am saving here when we got enough tries. Ask the neighbors. All you have to do is talk to the victim's neighbors.
Talk to the victim's neighbors? I'm sure one of them would have.
But wouldn't they also be Phoenix? Wouldn't they also be there testifying in court? I see. Does the prosecution have anything to say, Mr. Payne?
I've already made the necessary inquiries! Everyone!
Okay, hold on. We did not know that.
Furthermore, even if the neighbor had heard the clock, that would not prevent the story had heard everything!
That is true. I believe you may be wrong, Mr. Wright. You'll receive a penalty for that, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me think about this again.
Oh my god. Hold on. Genuinely, I already knew that the apartment building had like no neighbors during this case until now. I'm just putting it out there. Like, alright, whatever. No, I almost clicked ask the neighbors again. Try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask. Hola, Dora. Oh, can you... wait. Hola, soy Dora. Can you hear the clock?
I think it's 8:25.
That is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna stop with the voice. Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? Okay, I'm gonna stop with the voices, except the Payne's voice.
It's 11:25.
Has it?
Oh no, that's Phoenix. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sorrett is heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sorrett, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Oh, what is he talking about now?
Why do it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slower? It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slower on the day of the murder? If it can't prove that, you don't have a case.
If you're telling me this, that makes you more suspicious.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it! I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support you. Hold on, you didn't let me speak. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sarlet.
I go all this way now to testify. I don't know what happens.
You treat me like a criminal.
A criminal? You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you, even though you suck. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sorrett. We're gonna see that a lot. Chief? Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. We haven't. May I point out we haven't used all the evidence in this. We haven't even used this attorney's map. Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right. Guess what? Try to spell that. Right.
Can you think of a reason as to why the... Nah, I'm tired. Let's go home. But... Well, yeah, of course we can think why it's slow. Wait! Maybe I can prove it! You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it!
Let him have it, Matt. Or let him have it, right?
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the... yeah, whatever, I'm not doing the voice. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course, there is a piece of evidence. It's in the court record that I can prove my claim with beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see the evidence that prove why the clock was running slow. Yeah, it was the passport. Like we're free in Japan or Borneo, and this is in Paris. Like, we're just literally still far away from like both Japan and California. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why you heard that's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It, or should I say, Mr. Did It? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, I just got a Discord ping, and I just got a Discord ping pop up, and yeah, I'm sure Editor Me will put that on, but I don't know.
Order, I say. The witness is dead.
Wow, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find a true culprit at the same time, which is totally not gonna happen in literally every other case in this series. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, alright, hold on, I accidentally clicked off. I was about to mute my Discord pings. I don't know if that caught up in the recording, but who cares? This court finds he's the defendant, Mr. Larry a butthole. Guilty! Haha, fuck you, he's still guilty of committing perjury. Hooray! My shit-ass friend, childhood friend is guilty of lying. Because I told him to lie. I told him to commit a crime in broad daylight. Hooray!
And with that, this court is adjourned.
It turns out that Frank Soritz was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house that day.
When Larry went to her apartment, the victim was at home. After he left, Mr. Science let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Science, it went from committing a crime to committing an even worse crime by grabbing the nearest blunt objects. Yep.
I can't believe he won. Right. Good job out in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, you fought your own battles in there. It has been a while. Oh, since I've seen a try and end on a satisfying note, which implies that I've never had any trials that had a happy ending, which is totally not going to be relevant sometime soon, even though at the time of the first game that the reason for that was even written yet. I've never seen a chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Larry! You're supposed to be happy! What's wrong now? Oh no, not... Larry! You're supposed to be guilty for a crime that I told you to commit! What happened? What's wrong now? Oh, Nick! Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no! Bad! Please, for the love of God, stop being dramatic, Larry. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But wait. I am not saying that. But my cinder block, gone, man, gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations! Harry! Yes, you! I can practically see in the headlights now. Uh-oh. Mia, were you listening in the cave? Anyway, yes, you! I can practically see in the headlights now. Hairy butthole! Innocent! Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who you. I forgot what he said. Stop! Why are you talking so fast? I don't have autoplay on. Wait, was this the evidence that? What is? I swear to God, autoplay is not on. What is? I'm not tapping anything. What? I did not even tap anything. It just moved on with the dialogue so fast. What the fuck? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento, and that will totally not be a choice I'll soon regret. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And he was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you wanna just cry? Larry, you would love Tomodachi life. Larry, are you so sure? Who the fuck says excuse me? I think she fought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing. Really? Isn't that right? Right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? This is my attorney's badge! It proves that I'm an attorney. There you go, Larry. Proof. It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll just forget about her soon enough. Look, I'm gonna head home. Thanks a ton, eh? Yes, that wasn't the right thing to show him. Yeah, I think you were supposed to show the thinker, but I don't give a fuck, so... Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, or too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. Even though, no, I want Larry to pay off, man. And he should be paying me. We'll drink a toast to innocent asshole. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about sometime. Maybe over drinks. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me, or... I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. A brand new episode it has been and there's that Steve achievement.